Fellow Africans, the African Union Charter calls on all Africans to support and defend any member state that is being attacked by foreign powers. That is why we should all rally behind Egypt once again, like we did in 1973 when it came under attack from Israel. Egypt is a founding member of the African Union. And remember that Israel ultimately wants to steal African land. That's Egypt's Sinai Peninsula. Israel's first step right now is to try and push the people of Gaza to that part of Africa. Then take Gaza for themselves once they have emptied it of Palestinians. That's ethnic cleansing. Phase 2 is to then follow the Palestinians into Sinai under the excuse that they are still terrorists in the midst of these Palestinians that they pushed to Egypt from Gaza, when in reality it is just a ruse to enter Sinai and then annex that part of Africa to Israel. This plan is not of today. It has been there since the 1973 war in Sinai, which is part of Africa. For the record, under their dangerous expansionist ambition, Israel plans to annex 7 countries in the Middle East. They have already attacked Lebanon and Syria in recent weeks, and now they are harassing Jordan and Egypt. The remaining 3 countries are Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait. It's time for all these 7 countries to form a defense committee specifically to address this issue, protect their people, and defend their territorial integrity. It is a military issue, and the more they delay, the more Israel grabs their land, the more they are weakened, and the more they won't be able to defend themselves like they can right now. If you are fearing Israel's nuclear capabilities, just know that it's a bluff. They don't have it. Meanwhile, the African Union Charter urges all Africans to defend any AU country that's under duress by foreign powers. It's time for all African states to rally behind Egypt and defend the continent's territorial integrity, and all Middle Eastern countries to defend themselves from barbaric and medieval Israeli expansionism ambitions. It's time for the people of the Middle East, including the people of Iran, to come together to fight for peace and to call for the release of all 10,000 Palestinian hostages who are brutally detained by Israel right now, and also to end all the heinous Israeli terrorism that is setting the entire region ablaze as we speak. Thank you.
It's time for all Africans to rally behind Egypt and defend Africa's territorial integrity.